little bit of snow on the ground, but it's going to be gone real fast with temperatures near 50 degrees today, just a few weeks before Christmas. And just recently, another company reached out to me asking me if I would review their solar panel and portable power plant. It must be Christmas because I could not believe what they sent me. I'm having a hard time believing what they sent me. I'm almost scared of having this much weight on that table. Believe it or not, this is the solar panel, which folds out 5 ways and is up to 400 watts of power into that unit. And even check this out. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 plugins plus a 30 amp for, say, an RV or a camper, plus USB ports 1, 2, 3, 4, plus you've got a type C1 and a type C2, and you've also got a 12 volt DC port. It's pretty cool. We're going to run this through a series of tests, but today is the only day that sun right there is going to be in the sky. So let's open this baby up and see what they sent us, because I don't think you're going to believe how big of a solar panel they sent me. This is just crazy. Holy mackerel. 400 watts of power. Okay. Now that is a beast of a solar panel. Now they send you a couple of different cords, but this is the one we're gonna need. We're gonna take this plug-in right here and we're gonna go into that right there. Pretty easy putting these together, except for the one problem. I probably need 2 hands, but we'll try. We'll try. I think I can do it one-handed. I mean, it looks like it went in. How about this one? Can he do it? Oh. Yeah, I heard that one snap, so we need that one to snap. Oh, I heard that one snap. So you can't do this one-handed. And next, we're just gonna plug this right in and see what happens. I mean, it's hard to believe, just a few weeks before Christmas, the sun sitting as low as it is in the sky, and right now we are getting 275, 76 watts of power to charge this back up. And another cool feature about this unit is it tells you how many hours you have. Now those are hours that are left on this unit as a whole, because you can only charge it so many times before these batteries become obsolete. Anyway, we're going to let this charge on up to 100%. And also cool, they do send these pre-charged. I believe it had just about where it is now, 72% of power. I just got it yesterday in the mail. Anyway, let's charge it up. Oh, yeah. A little bit more monkeying around with the solar panel. I managed to get it up to, well, you just saw 280 watts. We're at 79%, just a 15-20 minutes later. The best way to get the best from the sun is to point these as best as you can at the sun. A lot of the times I look at the shadow behind to see if it's pretty straight or if it's crooked. The sun is, as you see, sitting pretty low in the sky. But still, amazingly enough, we are getting nearly 300 watts of power. You could theoretically charge this thing daily as long as you got the sun. Next couple of days, we are supposed to be getting rain and lots of clouds, so today is the only day we're going to have sun. "45 minutes later, not the ideal circumstances with shade on the unit, but yeah, we are at 86%. We're only taking in 77 watts. Hardly worth it, but it is what it is. It's about 2:45 in the evening, afternoon, however you want to say it. And the sun, well, she's pretty low in the sky. So I moved it around a little bit, pulled it back into the sun, and lo and behold, we're back up to 133 watts. So we're going to let her go for a little while longer. I don't know how close to 100 we're going to get, but we're going to try. Well, that's not going to do much of anything. I think we're done. We're at 91%. Still getting 46 on that little tiny bit of sun. Huh. How funny is that? Well, this is pretty new. ALLPOWERS. Since this must come with all of the units, but this is a bag for this unit itself. Hard to do this one-handed, but does open up, and your power unit can go right into the bag. Maybe to keep it warm, or maybe to store it. Pretty cool. This is also what they sent with my ALLPOWERS unit. You've got another long cord for plugging in the solar panel. These go to the solar panel. Also in the bag, which, by the way, this bag right here, very cool, very cool. We have a plug-in wall to charge our unit. We're going to use this in a second and bring this back to 100%. Also in the bag, a third charger. And we got this car charger here. You can plug it into your car and charge this unit as you drive. Now, I was just looking at this plug we're going to use in a second. I just noticed this plug-in that it has. I don't see one on the front of this, but I did recall seeing one on the back. Did I mention this thing weighs like a lot? There it is. There it is. Anyway, let's get this plugged in. Boom. There you go. Got it plugged in. Charging. It's at 91% now. It's taken in 559 watts. And by the way, if you happen to hear a strange sound in making this video, it may be the parrot on my head. I'm not joking. I have a parrot on my head. She refuses to get off my head in making this video, so challenge accepted. It's hard to believe. December 29th. So we skipped ahead a few days from me sitting in my kitchen, my parrot sitting on my head. I can't deal with that anymore. And besides, I want to test out this new power plant somewhere remote, somewhere where you need electricity to do what I'm going to do. Let's go up to Lake Superior, cook a pound of bacon, and make a pot of coffee, all at the same time. Why? Because I can. Plus, I'm going rock hunting tonight, so it seems like a good opportunity to test this out in a remote location. And oh yeah, check it out. There is no snow. Anyway, this video is going to continue on through the UP. Let's go see where else there's no snow. I got about 2.5 hours ahead of me, and we will touch back with you every now and then. Quick trip, price of gas $2.58, mid-grade $2.38, premium $4.26. Wow, what a difference, eh? Coming up on Louisiana Pacific, or otherwise known as LP in Segola. No snow here. Pretty impressive place, huh? I mean, this is actually Segola, a few miles north, but we always talk about LP in Segola just because it's easier, closest town to it. And we are going to continue on north. $2.79 a gallon here. Oh yeah. Riding into Channing, Michigan now. Little restaurant right here called The Depot. Been waiting for it to open and it has not opened yet. Weird enough, it's right next to The Depot. All the power, of course, is to the south right now. A little shot of the yard. There are about probably 6, maybe 8 tracks going all the way across, plus a few miles of storage. Anyway, we are going to continue on north up M95. See more rail cars over there. And they store them all the way up to the Marquette County line. They even have a little stretch of track right here that goes across M95. And at one time, this track used to lead back to Escanaba. What? More boxcars, the blue boxcars. We're just coming up to the Marquette County line now, and as you saw just there are more rail cars this far north. Yeah, it's so hard to believe there's no snow. And even temperatures and weather for the next week or two, not calling for any snow. Temperatures right around freezing. It's not looking very promising for the next few weeks for anybody wanting snow. Kind of a killer on the snowmobiling industry. A lot of places depend on snowmobilers in the wintertime, and they're not seeing any right now. Anyway, this is the Marquette County line, which will put us into the Eastern time zone. So I'm actually jumping ahead 1 hour. One of the fun things you have to keep in mind when you're going between the counties in the UP. Not all of us are in the Eastern. This one is though. I've always liked this place, right along Witch Lake. Spelled like witch on a broom witch. I never see any witches out there. It's frozen. I would not suggest going out there though. Witch Lake. One of my favorite signs up here. Might scare a few, but I love it right here. Moose Crossing. Next 10 miles. Coming by Republic now. The Iron Ore Heritage Trail. Love all the rock formations. And if you look past this water here, you'll see Republic. Well, this is always an interesting crossing. I've never caught a train to cross here. This is the Eagle Mine entrance or access for the CN. They go in there and not really sure what they haul in or out. Not ore. They take that by truck. Anyway, this is up to the end of 95. We're about to turn on to 41. As you see, no snow. This is known as Koski Corners to some. Coming into Michigami. I don't know how I'm even pronouncing it right. Michigami. Sturgeon River and coming up to Canyon Falls. Very popular wayside destination. Closed in the winter, even without snow. Coming down the long hill into Lawrence, Michigan. Keweenaw Bay. Berga right across the bay, which is not frozen and no snow. Yep, open water, Keweenaw Bay. Everybody's in a hurry today. I don't know what it is. Doing the speed limit. Anyway, we are going to the other side of this peninsula. This is Keweenaw Bay of Lake Superior, but we are going to Lake Superior. About 20-30 miles west-ish. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to Agate Beach, so I'm just gonna drive and get us there so we can throw some bacon in the pan, throw a pot of coffee on, and see if we can do both those together. That'll be the interesting test and experience. Coming through Painesdale, or coming into Painesdale. Big old copper ore pile here, full of copper still. 4:44 Eastern, man. We're racing the sunset here. Think I got enough time to get to the beach, get my coffee going, get my bacon going, and watch the sunset. What do you think? I know, a little extreme to drive 2.5 hours away to cook bacon, make a pot of coffee. But I mean, why not? Let's be realistical here. If you're going camping, you're not going to be anywhere around electricity or lights or anything. I just wanted to make sure that I did this review in a way that you didn't think I was sneaking power from somewhere. In all reality, I really just wanted to go to Lake Superior tonight. Thought it'd be a great way to finish this video, to show that this unit can do many things. Now, they claim that this unit can power high-power devices together, so I figured, why not try it? All the other power plants that I've tested, none were able to cook bacon and coffee at the same time. It'd be really cool if it happened, so let's go try it out. Well, I can with a doubt say I have never been to Agate Beach between Christmas and New Year's and not seen any snow. In fact, I've never seen Lake Superior this time of the year without any ice or snow on it. Pretty rare year we got going here. Anyway, rolling into Agate Beach, Houghton County, Michigan, to Lake Superior. I was just thinking, hopefully there's a picnic table or a few available, because I'm gonna need those to prepare my bacon. Sure looks nice here today. Wow. Oh, it sure looks like a lot of stuff to do, but pour water in the coffee pot. Throw a filter in there. Should we turn our power unit on here? So we'll grind up some beans. Yeah, my favorite way to make coffee. Fresh beans. I mean, so far it's so good, but it's only 122 watts output. How do you like your coffee? All right. Now comes the big test. How does it do with a coffee pot running on it? Well, I guess it'd help to plug it in. Alright, let's do it. Don't need that anymore. I'll take that off, put that away. While that's going, let's get some bacon going too. Now let's find out what we can do with this. So I've got the coffee on, it's starting to brew. I just turned my hot plate on and we're pushing out 1775 watts. So let's see if we can cook bacon and do coffee at the same time. The American way here, huh? Bacon and coffee. Now, let's just throw the whole thing in there, eh? A little salt and pepper and garlic. Oh yeah. Huh. How do you like that shot? Cooking bacon and making coffee on Lake Superior. Pretty sweet. I'll tell you one thing, this power unit, besides being powerful, pretty light, pretty friendly, 2 handles. Plus I got 2 more plug-ins. I'm not sure what else I might plug in, but yeah, pretty cool. All self-enclosed. No secret power cords run anywhere. Still running both units. I mean 92%, 91%. I mean, it's going to dump the power out when you're using almost 1800 watts at once. But I tell you what, camping in the morning, what do you want? Coffee, bacon, eggs, everything and above. With this unit, you can definitely do that. Oh man, bacon for dinner? Sure. I feel sorry for the people on Lake Superior right now hunting for rocks, thinking, do I smell bacon? Do I smell bacon? Yes, yes you do. Yep, who would have thought? Sitting along Lake Superior, making your own bacon, brewing your own coffee, all on this new ALLPOWERS unit. Now that's pretty sweet. I wish I had a camper so I could plug something into it and try that one out, but I don't have nothing that fits into that. But I just thought cooking bacon and making coffee would be pretty cool, don't you think? If you do, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think about this new power unit, but if I had the money and I was going to invest in power units, or I was going to buy them to go camping, this is the one I would buy. I've reviewed many different power plants. This is by far the most powerful, the most cost effective. Plus, you've seen the solar panel it comes with. How can you go wrong there? Anyway, coffee's ready. Bacon is almost ready. Let's get a cup. Oh yeah. Good hot cup of coffee. Coming right up. Ooh. Pretty warm, pretty hot. Look at that gorgeous sunset back there behind me. Oh yeah. How do you like your bacon? I like mine crispy. Looking pretty done now, ain't it? Oh man. 69% in making a pound of bacon and a pot of coffee. I'd say that's pretty cool, pretty useful, pretty handy. And I'm looking forward to using this in a lot more adventures. Some of my pretty rocks that I get off Lake Superior. Oh yeah. Well, I thought this would be an appropriate way to end this video. Check out the rocks I found last night. Down here in my rock room, got my ALLPOWERS unit all decorated up. When ALLPOWERS reached out to me about sending me this S2000 Pro, I was very interested. I thought, why not? That would be pretty cool. Up to 2,400 watts of power at one time. I think we proved that last night. Plus the SP037 400 watt solar panel. Now that is well worth the money. As the new year is around the corner, this is probably the unit that you would be looking for. The lights on right now in this room are being powered by that unit, as well as you saw in the video last night. You can use this unit for all sorts of camping and outdoor activities. You can definitely use all powers when using this unit. I love it. I'm keeping this one, not giving this one away. It's all mine, all powers. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and make a comment below. Tell me if you've been looking at these units, what you thought about this review video, and if you'd buy this unit. And I will make sure to include a link in the bottom of this video so you can review it and buy your own. Thanks again for watching, everybody. And again, thank you to ALLPOWERS for providing this awesome unit that I plan on using for a long time.